Hi, it's late afternoon, about 5 o'clock on day 9, I believe it is. And this has just been a spectacular day for sailing. The trade winds came up early this morning. Had to motor for a while last night. About 7 o'clock this morning, the trade winds came up and they've been blowing steady anywhere from 8 to 12 all day long. Sea conditions, just like what you're seeing behind me, probably 1 meter seas, relatively calm, very smooth sailing. We're over at maybe a 15-degree tack, so it's extremely comfortable. It's been relatively warm. I just put a jacket on, but it's starting to get a little bit chilly here now in the late afternoon. But I took advantage of the time and I did a whole bunch of laundry. So you can see the results here, and the other rail as well. It's not that big of a job, but when conditions are good, you can do this sort of a thing relatively easy. It's when your heel's over at 45 that it really becomes different. Anyway, it was a nice little diversion today to do a bunch of laundry. I've done a couple of little things, onesies and twosies in the sink, but never a full washerwoman's load here. So that's my big accomplishment of the day. I'm going to be meeting up with on the Hamnet tonight with 2 other sailors. We're going to meet after around 10 o'clock after the primary net that we all listen to, the Seafarers net, and we're all on our way to Hilo or Honolulu, so we're going to kind of compare notes. And I think I'm out in front of the pack. I think they're probably 4 or 5 days behind me, but I'll get that information tonight. Looking forward to that. I had a little bit of a scare this morning. I was adjusting my sails, and the wind had come up relatively quickly, and it was blowing about 12. And all of a sudden, I could not get the autopilot to work. And I thought I was just stunned because the consequences of not having an autopilot were so disastrous that I just about freaked out. But it turns out that I just had too much sail up and I was overpowering it on whatever setting I put it on. I didn't have my sails balanced right, so once I took the time to do that, which I always should do anyway, sometimes I do it as an afterthought, or after I get under sail I'll go back in and I'll see the autopilot working too hard, so I'll start to balance the sails. But it really is better to do it in the beginning, and I'm going to plan on doing that for the rest of this passage. So in any case, it's all working well. The sailing is just wonderful, conditions are good, and the crew is all getting along. With a few disputes we have are always settled in favor of the captain. It's turned out to be such a great sailing day today. I thought I'd get a few more sailing shots in. This is what we're looking at here. Here's the windward side. I don't know how that's going to work out looking right into the sun, but we're sailing at 270 degrees. Just a perfect sail.